You done finally hit the jackpot of life. And this time, you can attain it. This time, it's in a way, in a realm that you've always been needing it. What a time to be alive. You finally found yourself. You finally allowed yourself to heal. You finally allowed yourself to see you for you. You finally allowed yourself to see them for them and exclude them outside of your storyline, right? There was a lot of things that was happening in your life all at once, and you finally found balance and harmony within it. And it was all preparing you for the jackpot, this jackpot that you hit. This jackpot that you can obtain now, and this jackpot that you can finally dip your hands into and taste a little bit. You know, all of y'all are experiencing it in different ways, though. You know, some of y'all have been experiencing some misery within y'all life, and y'all finally experiencing bliss. Some of y'all haven't smiled for a long time. Now, God gave y'all reasons to smile. God is giving you reasons to smile. Some of y'all haven't seen breakthrough for years, months, time after time, trial after trial, but God is finally giving you breakthroughs. You know, all praise is due to the Most High. There's been times where God has shown you the people, places, and things in your life that you love so much and so closely, and exposed that these people, places, and things are gonna betray you and have betrayed you in ways that you never expected them to. You know, God needed to teach you and to show you that, all of this has been prepared for you to hit the jackpot, to feel like this life is finally a jackpot to you, to know that your gifts and your talents is a jackpot, to lead you back to the Most High, to let you know, like, everything that God is giving to you has been the jackpot the whole time, and you just overlooked it. But you no longer overlooked your gifts and your talents, what it is that God has done for you, what it is that God has been showing you your whole life. You just had to align to it and show up to that timeline. And now you know, like, I'm here. Welcome. My name is Ninth, founder of Ninth Cloud, a brand that focuses on creativity, leadership, and humanitarianism. If you're new here, welcome again, and thank you for the follow. If you like long-form content like this, subscribe to me on YouTube, link in bio. And if you need prayers, you can drop them in the comments. Keep an eye out for the website. The new collection, Ninth Cloud Collection, God's been working through me in so many ways. And I've been patient. I've been wanting to give it to y'all. But God's been making me and prompting me to be patient with this project and giving it to y'all. So when I give it to y'all, it can be refined in a way that God wants, in the time that God wants to give it to y'all. So keep an eye out for it. It will be available on the website and TikTok shop. And I love you. And let's get back to the message. God has been preparing you for this jackpot within your life. God has been preparing you so you can know how to handle it, so you know how to distribute it, so you know how to use it, and so you know where to plant it into where God wants you to sow it at. You know what I'm saying? And God trusts you finally. God trusts you with these seeds. And these seeds bear different fruit for each individual. So take this where it resonates and don't try to force it where it don't. You know what I mean? But God is working within your life. God is doing things within your life that you've been needing and wanting to experience. And so when God do these things in your life, some of y'all are already experiencing it. Some of y'all can feel it coming in, But when it happens, and even before it happens, continue to rejoice and to live within gratitude and, like you've been doing. You are such a beautiful being. All the confidence that you had to obtain, all of the trials that you had to overcome, all of the people that you had to learn to stop pleasing, all of the narcs that you had to overcome, all of the black magic and all of the sorcery that you had to overcome. It's like you are a very powerful being, and you know it. You know it. You already saw. God's already given you taste of what it is that you are to experience. God has already showed you and given you glimpses of the foresight of where it is that God is taking you. You know what I mean? So continue to be a faithful servant. Continue to be a faithful servant, because you are being elevated in places that God is finally opening doors for you. The doors have been there, but you're ready for them now. I love you, and continue to follow your dreams. You deserve it. Peace.